Good morning, class 9 students. Today we will discuss new chapter number 6, computer networking. As we know, networking means interconnection of the different devices. So, as we know the network, the other example we can see a road network, a different type of road concepts. Network means the medium, a method used to interact and share the information. In a computer also, one computer itself is also one example of a network, because a main part of CPU is having a connection of keyboard, mouse, joystick, printer, speaker, monitor, whatever devices are available. That means interconnection of devices. When we say about a computer network, that means interconnection of computers that can be connected within two manner, wire and wireless. Now we will take one example as a road map, a road transportation. This is also one method of network. Other examples, the communication network of telephone system that enable you to talk to someone anywhere, anytime. Computer network and its component. As I told, a computer network is one computer itself as an example of a network. So we can say a computer network is a group of computer and peripheral devices connected through a data communication system. A computer network facilitates and share hardware and software resources for the different purpose. The different component of computer networks are hub, bridge, gateway, router, repeater, many more, modem, like that. So we will discuss in the next topic these all type of components. Need of network. Why we need computer network? As we have discussed already, it is a commonly used concept to share and exchange the information with the help of sender and receiver method. We can communicate each other. This is also one type of a communication medium with the help of sender and receiver concept. One example, if one person is sending some information to the another, with which medium, by which medium? That is wireless. Just one computer to another computer also we can share the such concept like this only. Sender means the person, either we can say the machine, computer, workstation, mobile, tablet, whatever, through the web browser can send information, medium of communication. Communication medium, that means carry out the information, that is called physical path through the message can travel from one place to another, that is sender to receiver, with a different type of protocol. Protocol means set rules. A receiver means the device that can receive the information and collect the data message. It can also be a computer, workstation, tablet, mobile phone, etc. Advantages of network. Advantage of network means it is easy to use. Information usually stored at the central location The main aim of networking is to share resources. Computer network bring more efficient, more economy and more effective method, organized method to share the contents. What type of content we can share? We can share hardware as well as software. We can share hardware, software. Efficiency depends on the cost, depends on the particular purpose. Reducing the data redundancy. Reduce redundancy. That means since people are use same data in the communication workplace, they can share it over the network by saving and storing with a different manner. By using network, we can save a paper and time. Network also reduce this generation information in a multiple hard copy, either we can say the paper, and it also save a time. Internet sharing. A network reduce the cost of installing internet facility on individual computer, a corporate internet connections, many other concepts also. Security. Since a server contain all the software resources, the security of a server is of great importance. The common server security issue faced are weak password, open network ports, old software version, poor physical security, any other relevant informations. Now we will discuss about the type of networks. LAN, WAN, MAN, PAN. LAN stands for local area network. This can cover 10 kilometer. That starts from a room, a building, a campus, maximum 10 kilometer, and this is a wire based network is called LAN. The peripheral devices are connected with the small area, room, office, building, campus, maximum 10 kilometer range. They have to use the connection with the wire that can be used to thousands of computer. This can share information as well as hardware or software resources easily. Next is MAN, Metropolitan Area Network. Metropolitan Area Network is a much larger than a LAN. This is also a wire network, as the name suggests. MAN, Metropolitan Area Network. The most common example of a MAN type of network in our daily life is city cable network. The main purpose of a MAN is also to share hardware and software resources. This can cover maximum 50 as per the wire quality, maximum that can be expand up to 80 kilometer. Third concept is WAN. WAN means wide area network. Wide area networks comes from the picture when we have two or more computers located far away places linked by the communication facility like telecommunications or satellite that can be used wire and wireless channel both. This can cover unlimited area this also share this information. The main characteristics of a WAN is it requires the public telecommunication medium to transfer the data. Fourth concept is PAN, Personal Area Network. This type of computer network is mainly created for a individual person, like a person who want to manage such type of resources in a particular room. Just they can attach with the laptop, tablet, mobile. These handheld computing devices such PDA or smartphone, this can be used to make use of personal area network. This has to be used personal area network generally over a range 10 meter up to 30 feet, that we can say one room or big hall, one hall, that can be shared digital photos, Bluetooth, Wi-Fi, infrared, or any other techniques to share the information. Network components. Network component work with the main two concepts. One is a server, another is a client. Server means main powerful computer which is having the all information or resources, and that computer is responsible to share that particular content to the related computers. Related computer means connected computer is called client, means workstation. A workstation is a computer system which use a network to access a remote services from the server. It can access all application information from the main computer, that is a server. Client is also known as node, and otherwise we can say workstation. Either we can use a PC. They only known as a node or workstations. Network interface card, NIC. It is a small piece of computer hardware which facilitate to communication method between different computer over the network. This is called NIC, Network Interface Card. Mode of connection. There are different kind of modes of connections are available. Modes of connections. Computer network can classify on the basis of both hardware and software technology, which is used to interconnect the individual devices in the network. Such options: fiber, Ethernet, wireless LAN concepts. This can be used in different modes, and that can be used a different component. They are NIC, bridge, hub, switch, router, or any other. Just modem. Modem is a device which can translate the analog signals to digital and digital signals to analog. As a modem stands for modulation and demodulation. Modem enables you to connect your computer to available network connection over the existing telephone line. Modem has two types: internal modem and external modem. Main purpose of the modem is to translate the analog signals to digital and digital signals to analog. Next part is hub. This is another component of a computer network. Hub is a networking device that used to connect the multiple computer and computing devices directly to the network. This is known as hub. Hub is usually mainly using the wire network concept. Each connection is called a port because they are having different kind of ports. USB port, 4.7 port, like that. Switch is also similar to hub. It also contains many ports to connect the different network segment. They are similar to hub but offer greater performance to connect or to share the information. Communication between the devices do not get slowed down. Main purpose of the switch is to carry with the same speed transfer method. Repeater, as the name suggests, repeater is a device, as a communication device used to regenerate the signals. It receives the electronic signals and clean them and retransfer them. Signals tend to destroy when transmission over the long distance. That means the signals can get their strength weak. To improve their strength, we can make use of that device that is called repeater. Repeater are needed so that the signal can travel larger distance with the same strength. Router is also a communication device that can use to connect two different networks such as LAN and WAN or LAN and MAN. Okay, two different network. Gateway is also a device, a computer network component. A gateway is a network point that acts as an entrance to another network by using the different protocols, the different sets of protocol. That is called gateway. It allows us to carry out the various online activity such as sending email, browsing through the web page, buying things online, many more. So that is a method, we can say the medium to interact, that is a gateway. Bridge is also a same concept as a gateway, but it is lesser facilitated than. Bridge is a repeater with add and on frequently to transfer the signals, filtering content by reading addresses. Bridge, main purpose of bridge, as we know the road map, we can get a bridge. Bridge means to connect the similar network, and if we want to connect the dissimilar network and we want to use one side LAN, another side MAN, then we can make use of the other concept as router we have discussed already. Bridge, similar concept, the same protocol method that has to be transferred. Transmission medium, as we have already discussed about the transmission medium, that is wire and wireless. To wire and wireless, we can say the another wording, that is guided media is a wire network and unguided media wireless network. Ethernet cable is one of the most powerful method, a popular form of a network cable in a wire network. This cable resemble the phone cable, resemble as a phone cable, what to say, a larger size, largest transmission medium. Guided media is also known as wire media, a wireless wire channel. Main three type of wire media are wire can be used: Ethernet cable, coaxial cable, fiber optical cable. An Ethernet cable is one of the most popular form of the network cable used in wire network concept. This cable resembles like a telephone cable, but it is a larger than phone cable, and it has 8 wire in it, 8 wire, 8 pin jack also there. Okay, so we can use the advantage of these cables is that they have less power consumption, but drawback with these cables is that computer require an Ethernet cable adapter to connect to motherboard, either to connect the computer. Second is a coaxial cable. Coaxial cable is used to transmit the data, transmission of video communication, audio also. It can mainly used by the cable TV industry. What we are looking as a city cable network cable is there. That is a example of coaxial cable. You can see in the picture also. It look like a cable TV wire to connect, because it has one inner insulator, which is a metal, and outer area is a plastic coated, and then third layer is mesh as an aluminium mesh, and final, that is the outer cover also is a plastic coated. They categorize two types: base band coaxial cable, broad band coaxial cable. It work as per the needed. Fiber optical cable or optical fiber cable. There is a popular technology that has a larger capacity to transfer data at very high speed. The good quality of wires to transmit data. This is called OFC, optical fiber cable. Now these three type of wire media is over. Now wireless media, that is called unguided media. Unguided media, for the long distance we can use satellite. Satellite play a significant role in modern day communication without any limit, the far distance area, that is a satellite. Second is WiMAX. WiMAX stands for Worldwide Interoperability. WiMAX stands for Worldwide Interoperability for Microwave Access. It is a telecommunication protocol that provides a fixed and mobile internet services. This is called WiMAX. WiMAX, another examples also may people have seen WLL, wireless local loop concept. The WLL phones was used by Reliance and BSNL company, the far distance area. Microwaves are wireless communication technology that use a high frequency beam of radio waves to provide the high speed signal transmission method. Many TV and telephone communication methods, they can use this medium. Radio waves. Radio wave is a wireless transmission medium that distribute the radio signals through the air. Radio waves are widely used as a signal on radio communication. A radio communication transmitters are used to send and broadcast the signal and receive receivers to the distance to the different area. Its frequency range from 300 gigahertz to as low 30 gigahertz. Short distance communication medium like Bluetooth nowadays we can use in mobile, laptop, tablet. Okay, the short distance area. So normally a Bluetooth speed is 50 meter, but it depends on the quality of Bluetooth. 10 meter to 240 meter distance it has to be covered to share the resources. Infrared rays. Infrared rays technology is a short distance communication method. It covers approximately 5 meter. It is the best example of infrared rays is a remote of TV, AC or any other gadgets. So that can work within 5 meter distance. Wi-Fi. Wi-Fi stands for wireless fidelity. It creates the wireless local area network that uses radio waves to send the information, and that can be used as per the wireless communications range is available. Wi-Fi has replaced the wireless medium completely and used to connect to the internet anywhere, anytime by using this technique, hotspot and Wi-Fi concept. Network protocol. Network protocol means a set rules, regulations to use internet. The different set rules called protocol. First concept, TCP and TCP/IP. TCP means transmission control protocol. Data has to be transferred from one to another machine, another device. That is called transmission control protocol, TCP. IP, internet protocol. It provides end-to-end data communication, specifying how data should be broken into the pieces. When we use any message to send from one device to the another, that message is going to be break into number of pieces, and from the sender to the receiver, again that has to reassemble in that order, in that frame, and then that message has to be displayed. TCP, transmission control protocol. IP is a internet protocol. HTTP, hypertext transfer protocol, how different program exchange data over the internet. This has to be done with the help of this technology is called HTTP. It based on WWW concept, World Wide Web concept. FTP, file transfer method, file transfer protocol. The standard internet protocol, it is the one of the simplest and easiest way to use this protocol method.